What are you feeling today, 2 years later? I can't believe it's been 2 years.
It still doesn't seem real. Skip, I remember just arriving, and we were at the Super Bowl in Atlanta. In Miami.
Yep.
That Sunday, up in the room, and then all of a sudden you start hearing things like, I'm opening up the internet, and I see all this. I was like, man, that can't be true. Nah, come on. Man, people play too much, man. Why would somebody put that out there in the air? And then you see it scrolling across the screen of the television, and it just doesn't seem real that 9 people, and obviously Kobe and his daughter Gigi are the most prominent names, but 9 people lost their lives. And the loved ones are still suffering for what happened tragically that day. It just doesn't seem, like Kobe didn't seem real. Guys like Kobe, we know that they're supposed to get like 85, 90 and die. Not tragically in a helicopter crash. And it just like meeting him the couple of times that I did, I just felt special because he made you feel like he had known you for such a long time. And to have his life and these 9 men, and I think it was a father and some young ladies on their way to a basketball game, Skip, to lose their life tragically like this, it just doesn't seem real. It doesn't, even as I drive around, Skip, and I go downtown sometime and I see the murals of Kobe and I see Gigi, and I see, you open it up and people, the Mamacita Academy, it's just like, Kobe really gone? Kobe is gone? For real? Kobe not supposed to die. Not like this. Gigi's supposed to still be here. She's supposed to be getting ready to go to college and play in the WNBA. That's what she's supposed to do. Those families are supposed to be intact. And it's just, it's just heartbreaking. It doesn't even seem real. It doesn't even, when they say life isn't fair, it really isn't sometimes. You're just thankful. I can assure you that when Kobe left, and Gigi left that house, and Vanessa, she kissed him, she's like, I'll see y'all in a little while. That's what she thought. I feel bad for her and the other kids, Natalia and the little sisters won't remember the big sister and the dad that much. And I just feel sorry for the other families. My heart just breaks every time I think about it.
So back to your point, 2 years ago today, we had arrived in Miami for a Super Bowl that was going to be on Fox. So Fox had built a village of TV sets that was spectacular. One of them was going to be for Undisputed. And I was with you. I spent the whole Sunday evening saying, well, that just can't be true.
Right.
It cannot, no. And I kept saying, not Kobe. And then I saw it's trending all afternoon, not Kobe.
Right.
Well, it can't be Kobe.
Right.
I had to sleep on it and wake up the next morning, our first morning to have the show there, that the gravity of this hit me. He is gone.
Yeah.
This is surreal. And now we face the challenge of having to go do a show on South Beach at our new digs.
Right.
Before a live, and we thought was going to be a very lively crowd.
Right.
And we're there originally to celebrate your game, football, at the highest level.
Super Bowl.
And now we have to figure out how to discuss as tragic a loss as we could even fathom at that point of Kobe and his daughter with the live crowd. And the beauty of it for me, as I look back in memory, as challenging as it was, that crowd came to also...
all the 24 and 8 jerseys
they were all
we saw in the
24s and 8. The whole front row was 24s and 8, purple and gold.
Yep.
And it was beautiful.
It was.
And it centered me, it grounded me a little bit. I get chills just even thinking about it, because that crowd came to talk a little football, but a whole lot of Kobe.
Yes.
And we mourned, and I think in small ways we celebrated.
We did.
His life and times.
Right.
And it still seems surreal to me.
It does. It does. Like I said, I don't remember in my lifetime, Skip, someone dying tragically like he did. Okay, we remember Dale Earnhardt, but Skip, it was on the track, senior. That was on the track. Like I said, could we expecting guys like Kobe, you live to be 75, 80, 90 years old, and okay, fine.
Maybe above any iconic figure I
can't remember, I don't remember Roberto Clemente dying tragically delivering, food.
I remember it,
I don't remember that, Skip, but I've heard about it. But Kobe, I mean, he was larger than life, and I've been just pulling up some of his clips. I mean, talking about it doesn't do it justice. I think everybody should just spend 1 hour just watching some of his highlights to get a great appreciation of just how spectacular he was.
Good idea.
Boy, well, today we do have the Bryant family on our mind and all the other families who lost loved ones. And I remember how emotional that show was on Monday. Cannot believe it's been 2 years.
I know.
So let's hug and tell the ones that we love them, and be reminded life is precious, guys.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.